Yeah, man. You not rocking with your boy Chisel TV.
Good afternoon. My name is Garrett SNUGGS. I am the owner of Triad Barber School here in Anson County, Wadesboro, North Carolina. Triad Barber School has always been a dream of mine to help fulfill everyone's destiny who wants to be a great barber. The barber business has been so great to me and my family, and I was wanting to have the opportunity to pass on the blessings to the next man. Like I said, Triad Barber School is located on 100 South Rutherford Street here in Wadesboro, North Carolina. We have a modern facility here equipped with all necessary tools for you to gain barber styling knowledge. We have a 14-chair practical area with 8 additional laboratories. We have a 300 square foot classroom area. We will also be implementing video learning from online instructors and other barbers in this industry. We have a break room and 2 bathroom facilities to accommodate both male and female students. As I said before, the barber business has been so great to me, and I was wanting to have the opportunity to pass on this legacy to the next generation of barbers. With your help and support, I know that we can make Triad Barber School another pillar in this great community. I appreciate your time and look forward to serving you. Thank you.
How you doing? This is Ivory, the barber, here with Triad Barber School, checking in with Jizzle TV.
So what's going on, man?
Not much, man. Just enjoying another day here in Wadesboro, down here at Triad Barber College.
Okay, so tell me, what do Triad Barber College got to offer?
Got a lot to offer. Individual success as well as being a successful barber. Trying to bring the people in, get them here, offer the best service that we can offer them, and help them be the best person they can be.
Okay, so I know you mentioned that you were the instructor. How long you been an instructor for barber?
I've been an instructor 2 years now. Been a barber for 12 years now.
Okay.
Just trying to have a way to give back to the people who are looking to become barbers, and just cultivate them and guide them through the process of becoming a barber.
Already, okay. So, how do you hear about this?
Heard about it through Mr. Snuggs. He was, opening up a school here, and he reached out to me as in need of another barber instructor. So I was willing to join the team and come down here and, offer the most that I can offer.
Okay, that's what's up right there. So, how long you been cutting hair? Can you let the people know about that?
Yeah, I've been a professional barber for about 12 years. Been doing it since I've been about 16 and 37 now. So it's kind of a passion and a craft that I always had and always loved. And it's been great ever since I've been doing it.
So, could you take us back? Who was when did you make your first cut? I'm sorry. Excuse me.
My first professional cut was in 2008.
Okay, that's a long time ago.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. So it's every cut after that has been great. It's been a learning experience. It's been a great journey, from the start to where it hasn't been, wasn't so great, and I was able to, stick it out, keep grinding and build, and I wouldn't trade it for anything now.
That's what's up. So, can you let the people know? So, where you from? I know you from North Carolina somewhere.
Yeah, originally from Rocky Mount, North Carolina. Went to school at Cut Above in Wilson, North Carolina. My first shop was in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Okay.
Total Styles and Cuts. And
shout out to them.
Yeah, appreciate it. I moved to Charlotte in 2010. My first shop there was Miko's Barber Shop. I cut there for about 2 years, and now currently I'm at Taper's Barber Shop.
And where is that located?
6324 North Tryon, right in Charlotte.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah, we're located in the university area, so if anybody's ever in, Charlotte University area, come out and check us out.
So hey, you know what I'm saying, you cutting hair. Have you ever ran across any famous people while cutting hair, like football players, rappers?
Yeah, ran across a few that comes in the shop. I forgot my man's name. He's one of the Black Olympic swimmers back in, I want to say, about 2011, 12, something like that. And then let me think who else right off the top of my head. A few guys I can't quite remember, but they still currently in the NFL.
Well, yeah, shout out to them.
Yeah. No
And
doubt.
shout out to SNUGS, you know what I'm saying, for
Oh yeah,
who connecting on this.
Yeah, most definitely.
Cause it's gonna be real big for our county and also other counties surrounding us.
Right. Well, yeah, most definitely. It's definitely needed here in the area, and I'm just glad to be a part of it.
Oh yeah. So do you have anything you want to leave with the people? Any motivational words? Anything?
Yes. Hopefully, people come down here and support the thing that we're trying to do here, in the city of Wadesboro, and just try to give love to where we can also give it back, and through the people in the community that we can also provide.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all tap in to the barber school for real. If y'all young trying to build a career or have some money when you're older, tap into it for real. Come to school.
Yeah, definitely. This is a great opportunity to become successful in barbering. We're trying to offer the best. We're trying to bring out the best in people, individually and also as a barber. So the more we can do for each person, that person can do more for others. So we're just trying to start with one person, one cut, one change, one difference, and see how much we can change Wadesboro.
Oh yeah. And much appreciate you, man, for checking in with me too.
Oh yeah, no problem, man. I'm glad you have me here.
Oh yeah, and shout out to you, all the barbers that's out there doing their thing, that's been doing their thing, trying to start doing their thing. Shout out to all y'all, cause y'all keep us in the game for real, for real.
Most definitely, most definitely. List of names is endless, all of them. Shout out to you. Keep doing it, keep grinding, one cut, one difference, one person at a time.
Oh yeah, appreciate.
Yo, this is Garrett Snugs checking in with Jizzle TV.
So where we located at right now?
Right now we located at Triad Barber School right here on 100 South Rutherford Street here in Wadesboro. This is my new venture. This is the new thing I'm doing in the county, in the community, in the state.
Okay, so how long have tight cuts been around?
Okay, I established Tight Cuts Barbershop in 2005. I always wanted to work for myself. I always been an entrepreneur, and so barbering was the thing for me. I started out barbering in 2000. I worked for a great man named Eugene Flowers, owner of Flowers Barbershop. It's on Salisbury Street.
Shout out to him.
And he the one who brought me into this game and taught me not as much about how to cut hair, but more about how to do business and treat people, being accountable. Those were some of the things that I learned through Mr. Flowers, and I hope to pass that on to a younger generation of barbers.
So tell me this, do you grow up right here in Anson County?
Actually, I did not. I am from Stanley County. I'm from a small town called Norwood, North Carolina. We got 2 stoplights. Yeah, but it's like 18, 20 miles from Wadesboro. But as I said, I've been in Wadesboro, Anson County, serving the community since 2000.
So tell me this, Ty. Do you get a lot of business, a lot of support here in Anson County and outside of Anson County?
Of course, I couldn't have gotten where I've gotten to in this business without great community support, and I've been very grateful and humbled by the people, gravitating towards me and supporting me all these years. We have great clientele from Wadesboro, all the boroughs of Anson County. Lives will have Morven, Polkton. You know, we have a vast array of clients from little small children all the way up to elderly men and women. And we've been that way for like 15, 16 years now.
So who cutting with you right now in the barbershop? Who you got cutting with you?
Okay, so right now at Triad at Tight Cuts, I have the incomparable Terrell Hamilton.
Shout out to him.
Of Polkton, North Carolina, and we also have Fred Harris of Burnsville, North Carolina. Terrell will become the manager of Tight Cuts, and I know that we are leaving Tight Cuts in great hands, and we only hope to build and make that brand bigger and better. That's another reason for Triad to become established in order to create a better barber. You know, a person who can give you also a great cut, but also give you great advice and listen to you and treat you in the manner that you would want to be treated. You know, appreciate your clientele, because without the people, the business is nothing. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's right.
We wanna try to educate and create a barber who has all of those characteristics inside of him, and also give you a great haircut.
So tell me this: how long have you and Terrell? How long have Terrell been a part of Tight Cuts?
Terrell has been a part of Tight Cuts for about 10 years now, and you know, he's a great barber, a better human being. You know, one of my best friends, and he's my partner. And I enjoy coming to work and seeing him every day. And I enjoy coming to work every day and doing my job, period. You know, that's what it's all about in life, in business, in your career, job, or whatever you do. If you're going somewhere and you enjoy doing it, and you know it don't become a job to you, it's like a, you know, an adventure every day. I've had an adventure every day for 21 years. You know, I've had the most fun you could have on a job. You know, you're in, you know, good cool AC in the summer, and you're in warm heat in the winter. And you always got good entertainment on television and the great conversations that derive from barbershop atmosphere.
Oh yeah. So since, you know what I'm saying, with all this stuff going on out here in the world right now, like coronavirus for one, do you lose business or gain business during this pandemic?
Yeah, that's a good question. The governor and the government shut down barbershops on March the 22nd due to results of the COVID-19 pandemic. And you know, for a few weeks, you know, I was distraught by that, because, you know, like I say, I've been working and coming to work and doing my job for, you know, 21 years, and I could count on my hand the amount of days that I've missed over the years. And so to be unable to, you know, come to my business and do my thing for so long was really depressing to me. But you know, I was unable to do any work during that time. But when phase 2 came about and they opened up the barbershops and beauty salons back up, you know, we was flooded with
customers,
with our customers.
Okay.
Back. And we've been rolling ever since. And you know, I'm just grateful and humbled by that. You know, could have been a whole lot different, but as I said, you know, things are coming around and people are, you know, coming around. You know, you have to deal with the, you know, the spacing and the face mask and the hand sanitizing and the Lysol deal. But you know, that's all a part of doing business. And you know, just glad to have the knowledge and the you know, ability to, you know, create a good, clean atmosphere to keep practicing.
So tell me this, like, if you can go back and think, who was your first person you cut?
Man, that's another good question. Like I say, I had started out cutting at Flowers Barbershop, and he let me come in on a Saturday. And shucks, man, I probably had $20 in my pocket. But you know, I got set up over there, and you know, sitting in my chair like, you know, most new barbers do when they first come to a barbershop. The person don't know you, you know what I mean? So they ain't gonna, you know, be quick to give you a chance.
Mhm.
But a very, very popular guy in Anson County at the time, he gave me a shot. His name was Ronnie Teal, and he's still my client.
Shout out to him.
I cut his hair every Saturday at 12 o'clock. He got a running appointment with me at 12 o'clock on Saturdays. But that was my very first customer, and once he got in my chair, I did my thing to him and for him and whatnot. He wore a fade at the time. He got a little low haircut nowadays, but at the time he wore a bald fade, and I fixed him up, and I've been rolling ever since. You know what I mean? I think I cut about 20 heads that day. I hadn't made that much money before one day in my life, and so Gene was like, I could come back that Monday, and I've been coming back to a barbershop ever since. I ain't really had no other job in my life. So yeah, Ronnie Teal, first customer.
Oh yeah. So like since you've been cutting hair, you ran across any famous people? Cut any famous people hair? Rappers, football players?
Juice Man's the only rapper I have ever had the opportunity to provide a service to. I've cut my cousin's hair, R.J. Prince. He plays professional football for the Baltimore Ravens.
Shout out to him.
Word up, go Cuz. But mostly I cut, local people.
Mm-hmm.
Just regular, ordinary people. I ain't really a celebrity stylist, if you, so to speak. You know what I mean? Just a average working man, want to look good barber, and that's my niche, and it's worked well for me.
So tell me this. Tell the people and me. What's some of the ups and downs you done had being a barber?
The ups are super high. Barber business is a multi-billion-dollar a year industry. I think it's like 10 to 12 billion dollars a year spent in hair and hair care products. So this is an industry with limitless earning potential. And so barbering's been able to afford me so many blessings and successes. Had the opportunity to own trucking companies, whole range of businesses. I've been able to open up, and off the strength of just cutting hair. I had a nail salon, hair salon. It's been really good.
How did they turn out for you?
Well, it's hard to break through in that nail business, dealing with just African American people, the Asians, Oriental, ethnic people. Totally dominate that industry. So it was a learning experience. I could say that about the nail salon. I more learned from that versus being successful as far as making money on it, if that's what if that's a good way to sum it up. But the positive things, like I say, you make good money being a barber. You control your own hours, your own destiny. You have the opportunity to meet a whole lot of people, good and bad. You have opportunity to be yourself. You express yourself through your dress, by your behavior.
So I got a question. I know I've been in a few barbershops throughout my whole entire life. I heard a few barbers mention they be going to the prison sometimes, to the hospital, to the nursing homes. I'm sorry, yeah. Have you ever been on any of them trips like that?
Of course. I still go to nursing homes for clients of mine who fall on hard times physically and have to be there. I still try to go and provide my services to them as usual. Over time, you have a person be a client, a customer.
They so used to you.
Business for so long, they become, a part of you.
Oh, that's it.
You have to be willing to do those things for them. I have never cut a head of hair in prison, but I respect that game going there. I just had never had the opportunity to do so. I used to cut hair at this, I guess you'd call it like a boot camp up in New London. I used to go up there and cut kids who, you know, made mistakes in life. They had to be up there, a little military school. I used to go up there and cut hair for them. But I mostly stick to the nursing home, group home, and that type of facility.
Okay. So do you have any shout outs you want to give anybody?
Oh, for sure. I'd like to shout out the whole Anson County, Wadesboro. I'd like to shout out to a whole host of people. I'd like to thank Mr. Ivory Johnson for you know, believing in me and helping me to get this school started. I'd like to thank Mr. Jeffrey Brody of Just For You Barber School in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'd like to thank Mr. Michael McLeod, Fred Davis, Miss Vancine Sturdivant,
Familiar names.
Mr. Harold C. Smith, and all my customers, man, from, like I said, from Ronnie to the last person who I cut Saturday afternoon, that was Josh Ellerby. And you know, I'm just grateful to you all, and thank you for supporting me all this time, and I hope that I can continue to count on your support, because you know, we'll definitely be needing it at this time. We're trying to do something to uplift the youth in this county, you know, give them an opportunity to be something great, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Better their life, you know what I mean, and control their own destinies, you know. That's my goal here.
I know you was mentioning earlier about the celebrity cuts. Can you go back over who you cut before you ran into?
Yeah, as I was saying earlier, Olympic gold swimmer Cullen Jones, cut him. Also, shout out to Cam Colehart. You know, that's one of my clients too, a good friend of mine. And I didn't actually cut the guy, but met him because he came to the shop. The rapper Rocco. Yeah.
Shout out to them.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt.